Good afternoon. This is All India Radio and I am Valsa Williams with the Midday News. The headlines. Counting of votes underway for 81 assembly seats in Jharkhand. Latest trend shows BJP leading on 29 seats, while JMM-Congress-RJD alliance is leading on 42 seats. Chief Minister Raghubar trailing from Jamshedpur East, JMM leader Hemant Soren leading in Dumka and Barhait seats, State Congress Chief Rameshwar Oraon leading from Lohardaga. In Assam, schools reopened today in 11 districts as normalcy returns in the state. Uttar Pradesh government to recover from rioters, cost of the damage to public property during violent protests. Vice President of BJP Shivraj Chouhan says opposition is trying to create confusion over Citizenship Amendment Act. Vicky, Kaushal and Ayushman Khurrana bags the Best Actors Award, while Keerthy Suresh receives Best Actress Award at the 66th National Film Awards ceremony. Counting of votes is underway for 81 assembly seats in Jharkhand. Latest trends indicate that BJP is leading in 29 constituencies, Congress in 14, JMM in 24 and RJD in 4 seats. AJSU is leading in 3 and JVM in 3 seats. Chief Minister Raghubar is trailing from Jamshedpur East seat. He has been winning this seat since 1995. His ex-cabinet colleague Saryu Rai is leading from the constituency. Rai turned rebel after his ticket was put on hold by the party. JMM Executive President Hemant Soren is leading both from Dumka and Barhait seats. At Dumka, he is pitted against Social Welfare Minister Louis Marandi. In Sili constituency, AJSU Chief Sudesh Mahato is leading. He lost the 2014 Assembly election from this seat. Former Chief Minister and Jharkhand Vikas Morcha Prajatantrik JVMP President Babulal Marandi is leading from Dhanwar Assembly seat. Jharkhand Congress President Rameshwar Oraon is leading from Lohardaga seat. The maximum rounds of counting will take place at Chatra with 28 rounds and lowest round at 2 seats, Chandankyari and Torpa. Jawans of Central Paramilitary Forces are deployed at all the counting centres. Polling for the 81-member State Assembly took place in 5 phases between the 30th of November and the 20th of December. Several NDA allies, including AJSU, contested the Assembly polls on their own. Lok Janshakti Party and Janata Dal United also contested the polls solo. In the outgoing Assembly, BJP had 43 seats, JMM had 19, while Congress had 8 seats. Senior BJP leader and Chief Minister of Jharkhand Raghubar has claimed that BJP will get absolute majority after completion of counting. Talking to reporters, Mr. Das said there is a margin of about 2,000 votes on 15 seats, while on 5 seats the margin is about 500 votes. He said the figure will change in favour of the BJP. Reacting to the trends of the Jharkhand Assembly elections, BJP spokesperson Syed Shahnawaz Hussain said the trends are not as expected and after the declaration of final results, the party will comment. Congress Party's Jharkhand in charge RPN Singh expressed confidence that Jharkhand will give a clear majority to the JMM-Congress-RJD alliance. He said trends are good, but he will not make comment until the final result. RJD leader Tejasvi Prasad Yadav has said Grand Alliance leader Hemant Soren will form the new government in Jharkhand. Reacting on the counting trend, Mr. Yadav claimed people have rejected the Raghubar government and there is a wave against the BJP. In Assam, schools reopened today in 11 districts as normalcy returned in the state. Senior officials in the Education Department said that schools up to the 12th standard remained closed due to protests since the 11th of this month, including in Guwahati. Meanwhile, a group of eminent persons have made an appeal to exclude students, teachers and employees from the ongoing protest against the Citizenship Amendment Act. They urged all to maintain peace and harmony in the state. The appeal published today in newspapers said it must be ensured that nobody could take political benefit in the name of protest. It is also mentioned in the appeal that Assam had suffered a lot in the past 40 years due to agitation. The long agitations discouraged not only investors but also tourists. They also appealed that all must wait for the Supreme Court's judgment on this issue. The Uttar Pradesh government has reiterated that it will recover the cost of the damage done to public property during violent protests from the rioters. Deputy Chief Minister of the state, Dr. Dinesh Sharma, said the procedure for the same has already started, and those who will not be able to pay the penalty, their properties will be attached. Mr. Sharma said the Supreme Court in its order has stated that damage to public property should be recovered from the people involved in the riots. Meanwhile, the state BJP President Swatantra Dev Singh said the party will launch a month-long statewide awareness drive on the Citizenship Amendment Act from the 26th of this month to the 25th of January 2020. He alleged that only for the sake of minority votes, opposition parties are instigating violence in the state. UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has appealed to the intellectual persons and clerics of the state to assist the government in maintaining law and order. AIR News has also started an initiative to reach out to the intellectual class of society and broadcast their message to the general public. In this series, Dr. A.K. Tripathi, Director of SGPGI Lucknow and Director of Ram Manohar Lohia Medical Institute Lucknow and a famous hematologist appealed to the public of the state through AIR News that they should read and understand the Citizenship Amendment Act and not pay heed to rumors.
अभी जो सिटीजन अमेंडमेंट एक्ट पास हुआ है अपने देश में के लिए है, जो और देशों में जैसे बांग्लादेश, पाकिस्तान, अफगानिस्तान से प्रताड़ित होकर के विभिन्न समुदाय या धर्म के लोग जैसे हिंदू, क्रिश्चियन, पारसी, सिख, जैन और बुद्ध जो प्रताड़ित होकर के भारत में शरणार्थी के रूप में रह रहे हैं, उनको सिटीजनशिप प्राप्त होना आवश्यक है। और ये एक तरह की फास्ट ट्रैक प्रक्रिया सिटीजनशिप की है, जिससे उनको यहाँ सिटीजनशिप दी जा सकती है। ये किसी को निकालने की प्रक्रिया नहीं है, क्योंकि अपने देश में सभी धर्म के लोग एक भाईचारे से रह रहे हैं। ये सबका देश है।
Vice President of BJP and former Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Shivraj Singh Chouhan, has said that the Citizenship Amendment Act ensured that no Indian citizen of any religion will be adversely affected. Addressing a press conference in Jaipur, he said that people should not be misinformed since the opposition is trying to create confusion and chaos over the issue. He appeals to people not to be carried away by rumors.
ये देश हम सबका है। ये जितने भी भ्रम पैदा किए गए इस कानून को लेकर, अरे ये कानून नागरिकता देने का कानून है, लेने का है ही नहीं। किसी भी धर्म और पंथ के भाई और बहनों जो भारत की सरजमी में इस माटी में पैदा हुए वो हमारे अपने हैं, ये देश उनका भी है। इसलिए ऐसा कोई प्रावधान इसमें है ही नहीं। जनता सच्चाई जानती, लेकिन और सच्चाई बताने के लिए और भ्रम दूर करने के लिए हम जनता के बीच जाएंगे।
Mr. Chouhan said that BJP does not believe in discrimination against anyone. He said the opposition is trying to spread unrest on the basis of confusion. The government has clarified that no Indian citizen of any religion or any region will be robbed of his or her citizenship with enactment of Citizenship Amendment Act. The government has urged the people not to get misled by misinformation about this act. Our correspondent has filed this report.
Government has reiterated that Citizenship Amendment Act is just an enabling legislation for persons belonging to 6 minority community of Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan. It has been proposed on humanitarian grounds as these minorities had fled from these 3 countries due to persecution on the basis of their religion. It doesn't take away citizenship from anyone. It is a myth that documents to prove citizenship need to be collected right now, else people will be deported. Center has made it clear that no nationwide NRC has been announced. Whenever it is announced, rules and guidelines will be framed in such a way that no Indian citizens face any harassment. With Saubhagya, Bhupendra Singh, AIR News, Delhi.
This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu presented the 66th National Film Awards at a ceremony in New Delhi today. Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar was also present on the occasion. Bollywood stars Ayushman, Khurrana and Vicky Kaushal were jointly awarded the Best Actor award for their roles in Andhadhun and Uri. Vicky Kaushal said it was a great honor for him to receive the award.
It's a great honor. It's an honor that every actor looks forward to. So I'm very happy and I feel blessed that I'm getting this honor so early on in my career. And I'm very happy with the love that Uri got.
Keerthy Suresh got the Best Actress Award for her portrayal of yesteryear star Savitri in Telugu film Mahanati.
This means a lot to me. This is like a dream come true. It was always my aim to achieve a national award, and I still can't believe that I'm here and I'm here to receive it. So very thankful to my parents, my friends, my family, everyone.
Gujarati movie Helaro was awarded for the Best Feature Film. Aditya Dhar was awarded with the Best Director Award for his debut film Uri the Surgical Strike. Andhadhun was awarded the Best Hindi Film. Badhai Ho has been awarded the Best Popular Film, providing wholesome entertainment. Veteran actor Surekha Sikri was awarded for the Best Supporting Actress for her role of a cantankerous matriarch in the movie. In his address, Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu said that films are a powerful medium of communication and the film industry should give importance to films related to social issues. He congratulated all the award winners.
Right, to congratulate all of you who are promoting the cinema and showcasing it in the world. It's a very, very important communication system which speaks about our greatness and the talent that is there hidden in everybody is taken out by the cinema and then exhibited in a better manner.
Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar said Dada Saheb Phalke Award will be given to Amitabh Bachchan on the 29th of December at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Since the veteran actor is not well, he was not able to come for the function today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today paid tributes to former Prime Minister Chaudhry Charan Singh on his 117th birth anniversary. In a tweet, Mr. Modi said unwavering when it came to safeguarding the rights of hard-working farmers. Charan Singh ji also worked tirelessly for the empowerment of the marginalized. The Prime Minister said Chaudhry Charan Singh was at the forefront of strengthening India's democratic fabric. News just in, the BJP has organized an Abhinandan Yatra in Kolkata today in support of Citizenship Amendment Act. The National Working President of the party, JP Nadda, is leading the Yatra, which started from Subodh Malik Square in central Kolkata and will culminate at Sham Bazar in the northern part of the city. The party has planned a massive outreach program in support of the new act. Asserting that the Army must lead in embracing technology, Army Chief General Bipin Rawat today said non-contact warfare will help in gaining advantage over the adversary in future. Addressing a defence seminar in New Delhi, he said necessity was no longer the need for invention and innovations were driving technological advancement. He said quantum technology, cyberspace and above all artificial intelligence, all these need to be leveraged. Biting cold continued to sweep Haryana and Punjab as minimum temperatures in many parts of North India hover below the 10 degrees Celsius mark. Delhiites woke up to a cold morning with a minimum temperature settling at 8.3 degrees Celsius. Humidity was recorded at 97%. The minimum temperature in most parts of Kashmir rose marginally, bringing some respite from the shivering cold in the valley. More from our correspondent.
Traffic officials said the Srinagar-Jammu highway was restored for traffic around 10 o'clock after landslide debris clearance operation concluded at Digdol Point in Ramban area along Srinagar-Jammu highway. At least 1,500 passenger vehicles and loaded trucks are being cleared towards Srinagar that remain stranded on Digdol-Ramban road stretch for the last 3 days. No fresh traffic on the highway will be allowed till all stranded vehicles reach Srinagar. The Srinagar-Leh highway and Mughal road continues to remain closed for vehicular traffic. Tariq Rathar, AIR News, Srinagar.
And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Counting of votes underway for 81 assembly seats in Jharkhand. Latest trend shows BJP leading on 31 seats while JMM-Congress-RJD alliance leading on 40 seats. Chief Minister Raghubar Das trailing from Jamshedpur East. JMM leader Hemant Soren leading in Dumka and Barhait seats. State Congress Chief Rameshwar Oraon leading from Lohardaga. In Assam, schools reopened today in 11 districts as normalcy returns in the state. UP government to recover from rioters cost of the damage to public property during violent protests. Vice President of BJP Shivraj Singh Chouhan says opposition is trying to create confusion over Citizenship Amendment Act. And with that, we end the midday news.